Hi guys, this is Kelly Martin and we are reading Hindsight, the part 1, which I will link in the description. It was really long, it was like 10 minutes. I'm not going to do that this time. It's going to be no more than 5. Yeah, buddy. Alright, this is where we left off. This is part 2. Do you want to see the apartment first? She asked, surprising the heck out of me. I sputtered out some sort of surprised, indecipherable sound. Roommate idiot, she scoffed, all the while smiling bigger. I liked it. I need one, you need an apartment, we can help each other out. I'm not sure coherent words were in my mind at that time. Never in a million years did I ever think of rooming with a girl. When I moved out of Oklahoma to Linley, Tennessee, I thought I had a dorm room, with a dude of course. When that fell through due to a clerical error in the LC housing office, I naturally assumed I'd get an apartment with a dude. My parents, good church-going folk they are, would come up here and drag me back to Oklahoma so fast I'd leave a trail of blonde hair behind me if they thought I was living with a girl. I have a boyfriend, she said like I should have known, like it would make a difference. His name is Oliver Weston. Evil Oliver Weston. That's not in there. He just is. If you didn't know that. Spoiler! He's a senior here at LC, which is Linley College, and he's hot and rich, so no, this is not a play for you and me to hook up. Then again, if he's so hot and rich, why don't you stay with him? An honest question, a very good question actually. She hesitated a second before she answered. He wants to stay at his fraternity house, and I want to make it on my own without his help. Trouble in paradise. Not that it was any of my business. A fact she reminded me of soon enough. Hardly. One word answer. Perfect. She was hiding something, and the inquisitive part of me wanted to know what it was. But I didn't press it. I'd already pried too much already. Her business was her business. Yay, Walker, you're a nice man. I like you. And he won't mind you living with another guy? She shrugged. It's not his decision. It's mine. Good girl. Besides, we won't be living together. To get that part of it, let me get this switch back over here. One side of her mouth quirked up. How do you do that? Quirk. Obviously, I wasn't in on the joke, but I thought you wanted to share an apartment. I guess my feelings were sort of hurt. She changed her mind more than anyone I'd ever known. Come and see the place with me. You'll understand. She made valid points, and I was definitely curious. Okay, but don't try to take advantage of me. I'm fragile. Jay snickered. I'll do my best. Good. Oh. Good. I pulled her ad down and handed it to her. And I don't normally go to a girl's house when I don't know her name, unless you count Jordan. My name is Jordan. She took the ad in one hand and held it out in the other, and held out the other to shake. I immediately took it. Aww. First or last? She tilted her head quizzically. I had this teacher once, Mr. Jordan James. His last name was Jordan. She'd already started finishing my sentence for me. I get it. Somebody's texting me back yonder. No getting by her. So Jordan. First or last? First. My last name is Rivers. I nearly choked. Jordan Rivers? Seriously? As in the Bible? Still shaking my hand, she squeezed my fingers just a little bit tighter, enough to actually hurt. As in, my sheriff brother will arrest you if you make fun of his last name. What's his name, Nile? Oh, she nearly broke my hand. His name is Joshua, thanks for asking. My bad, I grimaced. The woman had spunk. I liked that about her. Only I didn't know it then, but she didn't have the same spunk, the same attitude around Oliver. It was when she saw the pain on my face that she eased up her grip. My fingers appreciated it. My father thought it would be hilarious to name me Jordan. He was a nerd for puns. I love he apparently got, after the birth of my luckier, normally named brother, but you can call me Jay. Like the letter? You ask a lot of questions, she said. You say a lot of vague things, I fired back. She sighed. Yes, just like the letter. We could have probably stopped shaking hands by now. In fact, we actually had stopped shaking. We were just sort of standing there, holding hands, in the hall. People were walking by, but I never noticed them. Jay had a way of keeping your attention. Are you, and you are? Oh, I realized I hadn't told her my name yet. I'm pretty sure my cheeks turned a little red. I was just standing there holding her hand like an idiot. It was sort of embarrassing. Walker Scott, I'm new here. Really? Jay pulled her hair back over her shoulders and smirked. I couldn't tell. That's all of chapter 1. We will see what chapter 2 has in store for us. Not under 5 minutes, but we're getting closer. If you are enjoying Hindsight, make sure to get your free ebook download. I'll leave the description, the link in the description, and like if you want to hear more of Hindsight. And we will see you later. Goodbye, world. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Bye.